Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. In this lesson, we are going to talk about compound angle identities and double angle identities. So, in there, we will talk about sinus and cosinus. Right, we will talk about those two trigonometry terms. So, now, what are the compound angle identities? Before double angle identities, we should know those compound angle identities. My first formula is sinus x plus y equals to sinus x times cosinus y plus cosinus x times sinus y. And the other one, sinus x minus y, the same thing. The difference between this and this is just positive and negative. See, if this one is positive, this will be positive, and if this one is negative, this one is going to be negative. But for cosinus, we won't say the same thing. So for x plus y, my formula is that cosinus x times cosinus y minus sinus x times sinus y. You see, if this one is positive, this will be negative. It is opposite of this one. There we see it. If there is positive, this will be positive, negative, negative. But there, opposite way. Positive will be negative, and thus negative will be positive there. And the other thing, you see the sinus x cosinus y, but there cos x times cos y. Right. So now we should memorize those four formulas to prove double angle identities. Now let me show you how to prove double angle identities. Alright, now our double angle identities are sinus 2x equals to 2 times sinus x times cosinus x. For cosinus 2x, you will have 3 identities, 3 of them. First one is cosinus x square minus sinus x square. The other one, 1 minus 2 times sinus x square. And the other one, 2 cosinus x square minus 1. Now I'm going to prove this one, and from there I will prove this one. And if you want, you are going to be able to, of course, prove those two of them by yourself. But when I explain this the first one, it is going to be easy for you to prove this and this. Alright, now let's pass to the proof. So to prove sinus 2x equals to 2 times sinus x times cos x, I'm going to use this formula, this identity. Remember, from compound angle identities. Right now, you should think about this inside. There it is x plus y, there 2x. So now I'm thinking, how can I get 2x from there? If I write x instead of y, this will be x plus x, which is 2x. Right, so sinus x plus x. So when you wrote x instead of y, you should write the same thing instead of this y and this y too. That will give you sinus x times cosinus x plus cosinus x times sinus x. So alright, there will be sinus 2x equals to, in multiplication you can change the place of this and this. The result won't change like that. For example, if you say 2 times 3, it is going to be 6, and when you say 3 times 2, it is still 6. It won't change. See, like this one, you can change the place of them in multiplication. right now, that means the sinus x times cosinus x and cosinus x times sinus x are the same thing. So how many sinus x times cosinus x I have there? 1 and 2. I add them up. That will be 2 times sinus x times cosinus x, which is this formula. That was the first proof. Let's pass to our next proof. Okay, so cosinus 2x equals to cosinus x square minus sinus x square. So if you remember, I gave you for this one 3 different different expression. One of them was this, the other one was 1 minus 2 times sinus x square, and the other one 2 times cosinus x square minus 1. But I told you I'm going to explain proof the first one for you, and then you can try to explain proof the other 2 of them. So to prove that one, you are going to use this compound angle identity. Now the same thing I did for the sinus 2x, I will do there too. Just write x instead of y, there too and there too. That will give me cosinus x plus x equals to cosinus x times cosinus x minus sinus x times sinus x. So x plus x gives you 2x cosinus 2x equals to cosinus x times cosinus x will be cosinus x square minus sinus x times sinus x will be sinus x square. That will be this identity. So now I proved 2 of them. I'm going to prove 1 more identity for you and then finish the lesson. Let's see what is that. Alright, my last proof for this lesson is that for both of them will be the same proof. That's why I said last proof. There won't be 2 proofs indeed, because they are going to come from the same place, right? So cosinus x square equals to 1 minus sinus x square. Sinus x square equals to 1 minus cosinus x square. To prove that, you should know this: sinus x square plus cosinus x square is 1. See, proof will be like that. To find sinus x square, you will take this cosinus x square to other side of equal sign. When you take this one to other side, it will change this sign, this operation indeed. So that will be sinus x square equals to 1 minus cosinus x square, which is this. And the same thing you are going to do now for sinus x square. Take this one to the other side, will be negative. That will give you cosinus x square equals to 1 minus sinus x square. That will be this one. So to prove cosinus 2x equals to 1 minus 2 times sinus x square and 2 times cosinus x square minus 1, we are going to use this part. Alright. Thank you so much for watching the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe the channel. Have a good day. Bye.